Hi everybody, it's me, Lagar Laxon, also known as Chino and Artie. Right now I'm making a review of Diner Dash, an unboxing review, and I'm going to be explaining about this game. Um, Here's actually the game, and as you can see, the reason why I bought this game is because I was very shocked that they would make a video game about being a waiter. That's a very rare. So it's a CD-ROM game, and now you can actually just play app games, app store games. So it has a little story plot of having being a successful businesswoman and you ended up being a waiter. The reason why I can actually relate to this because I was a successful graphic artist and became a waiter. Yeah. Here's a photo of me. Yeah. This is how we actually smile behind the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yep. And those are my fellow friends. That's Ruben and Daniel, and there's me right there. As you can see, we're in my waiter outfit. I was a waiter for Table for Two. It's a Thai restaurant, and also I was working there for more than 7 years, and also I worked as a busboy in Pechanga Casino. And what you get is this video game. It's really fun. You start out with two tables. It's just like being the real thing. It's simple gameplay, very fun. The soundtrack is amazing too. So, um, well, I don't want to make it too loud. All I can say is that you start out with two tables. It's just like being a real waiter. You start off with two tables. Table one or two, and you gotta memorize your tables, and then you gotta get the food, serve it, asking for the drink. It's very simple. It's a very cool game, and it's just cool. So what you get inside is actually when you buy the game. When the game was initially released, it was very light. It's like this, and it's in um, a tin case, and it made me think. So I opened it up. I get the CD-ROM game. You get the Windows and Mac version because to me it's nothing but a Flash game, you know. And you get the installation guide because most of it is under Adobe Acrobat Reader on the manual. And then you get this nice tin case. Yeah. It says rated everyone because it has the use of alcohol because you're serving beverages. I don't know why they designed this like that because I think this is where you're gonna put your tips in real life if you like being a waiter a lot. Because I actually have my tip jar. Every time I collect my tips, and I'm a waiter, I actually put it in my Hello Kitty. This is actually my sister's, and then she gave it to me, and then I decided to put my tips there. See, I still have some money in there that I never touch. But yeah, I was a waiter, and right now I work repair computers for M&M Games. All right, I fix computers now. So this is my unboxing of Diner Dash, the original. And it's a fun, addictive game. You start out with 4 tables or 2 tables, and then you get the tutorial, and then it's and then right in the beginning of the cover, it was not really attracting. It's kind of weird, but I like the little story plot about how it is. And then there's also movies called Waiting, and Still Waiting is a sequel. I didn't like that movie. I mean, yes, we do joke around in the kitchen, but it's kind of weird that they would actually exploit what we do. Like, remember, do not mess with anybody who's serving you your food. Okay, so that's why most restaurants have open kitchens, so you can see what's going on in the back. But 5-star restaurants, they do not show you what's going on in the back. I worked in a 4 Diamond Resort, so a 4 Diamond Resort is almost like 5-star, and what goes in the back stays in the back, and there's a lot of things going on back there, I'll tell you that. But Diner Dash doesn't show that. I wish they can make a game that would do simulation of a little bit of joke into it, but it's a simple game. I mean, you can't really run in a restaurant, and especially when you're carrying a tray. You're carrying trays and you got a tray holder. Oh yeah, it takes a lot of strength and balancing. Imagine one tray can hold about 5 plates, and so the only thing about this game is that you're only serving a party of 2 on each table. Me, I remember working as a waiter. You're serving a party of 5, and then I'm not writing down anything, because I already memorized the drinks, and then because it's so easy for me to memorize. Okay, 2 Cokes, 1 5, and then that's already 5 counts of heads. 2 waters. So That's the only thing about this game. It's just mostly collecting your tips and just point and clicking. It doesn't have that feature where you would actually get orders and etc. But you also, the thing about this game shows that you're also the host, serving, and because you're having your characters right here, as you collect, like make sure that they leave, and then it shows their waiting time and shows their patience, how much you gotta wait, and then next people, and then click there and drag them there, and then it's very cool. But I thank you guys for watching. Yeah, this is my unboxing of Diner Dash. Yes, this out of all games. Why did I buy this game? Because I was a waiter. Yeah. Thank you for watching.